Okay guys, I am actually making this video for the sake of those persons that find it difficult to navigate through the QuizAweb app. Okay, so if you are a student of the Excellence Science Tutorial, you should have your QuizAweb app, or even though you don't have it though, you can still use it through your browser. Okay, but I would advise you download it on Google Play Store. Just search for QuizAweb and then you will see the app. The app is not up to 1 MB in size. The app is very small in size. So just install it. It will still work through your browser. Okay, but in that way it will be uninterrupted. It will be purely QuizAweb. Alright, so let's go ahead. When you see a question like this, what do you do? Okay, first of all, well, this question was made on the 20th of September 2025 from what I can see from here. Alright, and that's just last year. Okay, so whenever we drop questions like this, of course you take note of the number of questions, 40 questions, 30 minutes, so that you know what to expect. Okay, and of course the subject is chemistry, the topic is atomic structure, so you know what to expect. Okay, but then look at also where it is written code slash key. Okay, and then something is written the pedagogues. That means whenever you enter the exam, you are going to see a place where they will ask you to input a code. So once they ask you to input a code, input the pedagogues in capital letters. Okay, make sure you spell it well. If not, you'll not be able to access the exam. So let's click on the link. Okay, I'm going to click on it now. Yes, I've done that. So it has taken me straight to the QuizAweb app. But if you don't have the QuizAweb app, it will take you straight to your browser. It could be Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Opera Mini, Phoenix. Depends on the kind of browser you are using. It will take you there, okay, to your default browser. All right, so if you have the app, it will bring you to the app, but the app will still have to walk through your browser anyways. So here it is, it has opened. Okay, so I can see the instruction. Hope you can see the instruction too. All right, it said this exam will test you on an atomic structure in chemistry. All right, so this is the instruction right here. Okay, this exam will test you on chemistry, atomic structure in chemistry. So I will scroll downwards. Yes, I have gotten to the bottom. You can see where they said input test code below to start. So I'm going to input the test code here now before I can start the CBT. Because if I don't input the code, I will not be able to start. So I'm going to input the pedagogues that I saw just now. Okay, so that's it. Then I will click on start CBT test. So when I do that, um, this is what it's going to show me. It will take me straight to the exam. All right, and then I'll be free and able to partake in this particular exam. All right, and take note that for most of our exams, it's normally you only have one trial. So if you have done the exam before, you'll not be able to do it again. So always ignore this first permission deny that you see right here. Okay, on top of the screen now, just ignore it. It's normally like that with QuizArab. I don't know why. Okay, this permission deny, just ignore it. Just click on this place here, and then it's gone already. So you just continue to answer. Now, question one: the periodic classification of elements is an arrangement of the elements in order of their atomic weight, atomic weight, molecular weight, atomic numbers. None of the above. Of course, it's atomic number. I'm going to click. So you keep going down, keep going down. So let me just be picking random answer without even checking the question. Okay, so let me just be picking random answers. All right, let me pause it and then get to the bottom, and then I'll play the video again. Yes, I have finished it. Okay, so this is question 40. An atom that has lost two electrons becomes a positive ion with charge of +2. Okay, so I actually purposely fail some and get some correct because this video, of course, I'm not preparing for jam, so I'm not trying to get a high score here. All right, so that I can show you how to do correction. All right, so let's proceed. So I'll click on submit. All right, now are you sure you want to submit? Okay. Now it's going to display my score right on my screen. All right, um if your stuff gets stuck on this point where it is loading, maybe it is network. Okay, now this is the score. All right, of course you can see the name Daniel Exoskeleton, of course the course, which is atomic structure that we just did just now, the time, that's the time right there. So number of questions is 40. My score is 28 over 40, which is 70%. Okay, so please, whenever you finish, whenever you get to this star, this stars you can see right here, okay, don't just pass. Okay, please always rate us 5 star. Okay, just click on this last one there, and then everything is done. Just as you're clicking, just click on it. As you're passing, click on it as well. Then if you scroll down, you see for correction review to this attempt, you see there now correction and review, that's colored spots. Okay, so you see that color spot on correction and review, this one, just click on it so that you'll be able to do your correction, because it is wrong if you finish doing all this exam without checking out the correction. Alright, so I'm going to click on correction and review now that I just pointed out. So when you come on this other side, you now see all the questions you got, all the ones you failed, and then you do your correction. There's always explanation to all our exams. We don't make exams without explanation. It's not possible. Maybe it's not from us, or maybe it was those questions we made in maybe 2023 or early 2024, but our recent questions, they all have explanations. Okay, so of course this is question 1. Okay, so of course I did pick the correct answer, and this one now I did not pick the correct answer. I didn't even bother to solve it. An atom with atomic number 11 and mass number 23 we have. Of course you can see this red one, this is the one I clicked, but this green one is the correct one. Okay, see, this is the explanation. All right, if you want to know the ones you failed, you can, always go to the bottom. If you go to the bottom, you see this is it. So all the ones in red are the ones I failed. Okay, of course you can even see everything is just in red to tell you that I wasn't actually looking at it when I was clicking all this one. I was just running, you get. But then if you you write the exam, all the ones you failed will be in the red and the ones you got will be in green. So this now, failed, 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 and failed. Okay, so these are the ones I actually failed, and of course these ones too. So once I get to number 10, because this is number 10 now, okay, this question is number 10 and this last question is number 10, so it has gotten to the end. I will have to come here and click on 11. So I have clicked on 11 now. It will now take me again to the beginning, but this time it becomes 11 to 20. When I do my correction there, I'll click on the next page. It will take me from 21 to 30, then from 31 to 40, like that, 10 10. That's how you do the correction. So I believe this video is helpful. Now if you have not actually opened Quizaware before, the moment you click the link from WhatsApp, it will not just open the exam instantly. It will show you a place where they will ask you to create an account. Click on continue with Google or sign in with Google, anyhow they write it for you. You always see it in red. Click on it, sign in with Google or continue with Google, anyhow they write it, but sure you will see it right there in front of you in your screen that you should sign in using your Google account. So just click on it. Don't use sign in with email, that one will be stressful. Click on sign in with Google, and then it will display all the email you have in your phone, because many of you have multiple email address, so it will just display them for you. You click on the one you want to use inside, but if you have only one, then you are free to go ahead. Then just click on the email you want to use once everything display. Once you click on it, it will then open up and tell you to continue all those privacy and those terms and conditions, all those stuff. Click on continue, and then you have automatically created your account. So you can come back again, click the link, and then quickly write the test, and you'll be good. Then after that, you will not need to keep creating accounts next time, since you have already created one.